Hey, hey there. How's it going? What up? Well, look, yeah, we're not doing the intro music anymore. I can't keep focusing on that. It takes too much. It takes too much time. It takes too much effort. I'm getting to the point in my life where I don't have a extra time to start, messing around with stupid things like intro music and outro music. I have to really focus on what's important. Um, as a grown, married, and fully employed man, I have to focus on my podcast and just the content quality alone. I can't keep worrying about the frilly little extras and the silly details. It doesn't help me. I really need to keep my eye on the ball. So we're not doing the intro and outro music. I tried it last time without the music, and I think it went well. So that's what we're doing. Just roll with it. And if you have a problem with that, go fuck yourself. So today I wanted to talk about something serious. I know I normally have something kind of silly or dumb that I wanted to go on a rant about. Today I'm going to take this on a more serious term. I'm going to talk about things that are, I think, really important to all of us. And that's heroes. There are few men and women. And I'm explicitly leaving out children because children cannot be heroes. By definition, they are not eligible for that category. But there are very few men and women that we can refer to as genuine heroes of their time, of our time, of all time. And I want to talk about a man that has really moved me and moved my soul, who has inspired me, who has inspired millions of others, countless others across all walks of life, because he really just holds that power. He really has the power of words on his side, and he can make such a difference, and he has made such a difference. He's changed life as we know it. There's no debating that. And I think he is a genuinely positive force in the world. I believe that he's worth recognizing and worth acknowledging, even on a level as small as, just my podcast. So I want to just give a solid round of applause, rhetorically speaking, of course, to my personal hero, Kanye West. Now, Kanye, or should I say Ye? Ye has always been someone that I look up to personally. He's always been someone whose musical and creative genius inspires me to be the best that I can be. I really think, his presence speaks for itself. I don't really need to explain much more beyond that. But wait, what's this? Hold up. I got a notification from Twitter. What's this? Oh, it's Kanye. Kanye tweeted something. He likes to tweet really inspirational messages and passages of, scripture or quotes from people like Martin Luther King and things like this. So let me read this. He tweeted. Let's see. He said, "Jews are not to be trusted. We are not to do business with them. If you see a Jew, cut off his hair so he loses all his glory and honor. P.S. I am a Jew. Okay. I'll admit I am a little confused at that one. I don't think I really have a good explanation for that one. I'm a little caught off guard, but you know what? I'm going to keep going. Anyway, look. So about Ye. Back in 2004, I believe it was, he started working with a children's group. He started volunteering at, Boys and Girls Club, and I think he did that. He might have actually, visited a Boys and Girls Club when he was a child. And so he has a deep connection to, inner city children, and he's always wanted to inspire hope inside of them and inside of that community. So that's always been part of his prerogative. He really wants to help people, and he only wants to speak positivity into the world. So I really think that that's important. I don't think anyone can say anything negative about him, really ever. He's one of the strongest, most character bearing people that I've ever come across. And wait, hold up. Here's another. Okay, he tweeted again. All right, so I'll say this. He likes to follow up confusing tweets with much more clear-headed ones. So I'm sure this is gonna be some clarification. Kind of like a lesson in a life lesson that he wants to share. Let's see what this is. All right, so now he tweeted. Let's see. Open up the notification. He says here, he tweeted, Polacks are just as dirty as Jews. Fuck them all. How do we even know that the Holocaust happened? Okay. So this is burdening me personally a little bit. I didn't foresee him tweeting about Polacks being dirty and okay. So look, we should probably just steer this in a different direction for a moment. I don't really know what to say about all of that. But you know what? I think I don't know. I can't really comment on the matter anymore for the moment. But I think he's a good guy. I mean, let's just leave it at that. Whatever he is, whoever he is. I didn't know he claimed to be Jewish, but the Polak thing, we can move past that. I mean, I think they're known to not shower every day, culturally, historically. I can't say that for a fact, but I think maybe that's where he's coming from. I don't know. But what I do know is this: in times like today, it's important to know where you're headed in life. It's important to know yourself. And so while some people may be struggling to figure out who they are, while some people may be changing at a rapid pace that the rest of the world can't keep up with, I will say this: I have found myself. I have found who I am. I have discovered my adult. I don't want to say final form. That's a little bit too. That's a little bit too heavy. But I will say, I do know what I am now, and what I am, is is kind of unpredictable. I'm not gonna lie. I did not foresee this myself. But while a lot of people are, staying off of Facebook and they are, finding new hobbies, I too have found something new in my life. Not just my beautiful wife, but also guns. I'm buying guns. I'm shooting guns. I like guns now. I can't believe it took me so long. But this is where I'm at now. This is where I am. Mentally, spiritually, emotionally. I'm a gun guy now. I think that's where I'm gonna be for a while. A while back I got into craft beer, then I started playing guitar and then I bought a camera and I started taking these frilly little pictures around town, and I'm done with all that artsy bullshit. Give me the guns. I bought a shotgun the other day, and I went out shooting with it. And let me tell you something. I don't think I've ever felt better in my entire goddamn life. These things are powerful. I mean, you got to get yourself one of these things. You better go to the fucking gun store and buy yourself a gun. I think this is something everybody should have. I don't know. I don't know how it took me so fucking long. There's multiple other people in my family that just, they just have guns, like a lot of, like too many, way more than they should. I mean, to the point where you're concerned, you're hesitant to bring it up because you don't want to start a fight with someone who has that many guns. All right, like you don't want to start an argument with somebody who's constantly and perpetually armed. But you do also feel compelled to say to them, hey, maybe, turn it down a little bit. Let's notch it down a little bit with the guns. But now I get it. I understand. What's not to love? I mean, I swing my 12 gauge and I shoot a clay out of the sky, and let me tell you, it feels good. So that's where I'm at. I wanted to give you all that update. This is who I am now. I didn't ever think that I would own a camouflage shotgun, but I do now. I never thought that I would be planning hunting trips and buying ammunition online, but I am. That's what I do now. This is who I've become, and I'm fine with that. I've got no problems with that. I've got no quarrels, no qualms. And I'm training my dog to be my trusty, protective, and defensive companion. So don't look at my dog wrong. He might go for your throat. But, I want to know more about y'all. Send me a message. Send me an email. Send me a fax. Fax me over a document. Give me an update. Who are you now? Literally, who are you? I don't know who listens to this. I don't know who you are. But what I do know is this. Guns are good. So, Keep that in mind next time you see me. I might be walking into Walmart with a fucking rifle on my shoulder. Who knows? I don't know how far this is gonna go, but I do know that it's fun it's gonna be fun while it lasts. That's for sure. I mean, let me tell you that much. Let me tell you, I'm having a good time. That's damn sure. You can be certain of that. So, yeah, we're having a good time over here. My wife is shocked, concerned, and threatening me with divorce. But it's okay. That's not going to be the end of the world. I let me tell you, I am mentally prepared for anything that she wants to throw at me. If she chooses to leave me, because I'm, quote, spending my life savings on guns and ammo, for no goddamn reason out of the blue, end quote, then, I mean, that's her choice. If she wants to leave me, that's her choice. I don't want her to leave, but I won't, I can't do anything to stop her. I respect it. So, we'll see how that goes. But I know she's been contacting some attorneys. I don't know what's coming next, but my life is exciting now. Isn't that great? It's so much fun to not know what the next day is going to bring, to not know where your next source of adrenaline is going to come from. It could come from snapping a possum's neck. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I do know that it's exciting for now. And you know what? Why not make some excitement in your life? Why not? Why not spend some money on something that's going to bring you joy? Why not spend some time and effort into the things that matter in life? The people that are important. The manager of the shooting range. But anyway, I think that'll do it for today. I hope y'all get some guns for yourselves so you can see what I'm saying. But yeah, that's all I've got to say right now. I love you, stranger. You have a good one. Cheers.